Welcome to Crypto OGs.
Welcome to Crypto OGs. Today I have a very special guest, María Anderson, the person that was talking about meme coins before everybody was talking about meme. She became financial free, understanding how crypto works. But I want to ask her so many questions about memes. We'll get there, okay? But also single mother, content creator,
Yes.
educator, a lot of stuff that you're doing right now. Thank you so much for coming to Crypto OGs. The first show that we did was in an event. It was too noisy.
Yeah.
We did it live, so the quality it wasn't that great. But now I know you are very focused into quality, providing good content, and keeping the people understanding how to become financial free. Thank you so much, Maria, for coming to the show.
Thank you so much, Andres, for inviting me. Hello, guys. Hello. I'm so excited to share all the experience I have. Well, at least some experience during this podcast. So thank you.
The first question, I have many questions for you, but we met in Germany
Yeah.
last year. I think it was only last
Or
year.
2 years
2 years. I
ago.
can't remember now.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
time is flying. We met in Germany. You were creating content with other KOLs, and then your surname got my attention because Anderson is like a financial name, right? Who is the other person that's very famous in crypto or in the finance? I don't know, Andersen, right?
Yeah, there are some guys. Well, I recommend you to Google some information because, it's a special secret information. So, firstly, you can Google about Bitcoin creators and you will see their surname Andersen. And I'm not telling that I'm a part of this movement, but who knows?
Who knows?
Right?
Okay.
And secondly, I recommend you to Google some Matrix movie.
Okay.
You probably know.
Yes.
And also one guy there, he has Andersen surname.
Andersen.
So maybe I'm also a part of that movement. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
So, Maria, how long ago you started in crypto?
Well, now almost 5 years.
5
I think.
years.
4.5. Yeah.
But I was looking at your Instagram. You've been creating content even before crypto,
Yeah.
right? But before creating content for crypto and providing tools to become financial free, I think so that was
Yeah.
one of your first content, your first projects.
Yeah.
You used to work in a 9-to-5 job like
Yeah.
anybody else,
Yeah,
right?
just regular job, sitting in front of the computer, doing stuff, working for my boss, and actually making money for my boss,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
for myself,
Yeah,
as
yeah, yeah.
always.
And then, how did you decide to jump all into crypto? Who told you about crypto? Who was the first person?
Well, you know what happened in 2020, back in 2020.
Yeah, yeah,
of
yeah.
course, COVID happened.
COVID,
and
uh-huh.
we all was locked in our apartments and houses. And of course, me too, right? And one day I was sitting in front of my laptop. Well, it's a long story, but I will try to be short.
Yeah.
So yeah, should I tell you the
Yeah,
long
tell the
story?
whole story.
Okay, so it's a long story short. I was sitting in front of my laptop researching stuff, and before then, even I used to, invest in stocks. And I'm like, okay, so what can I do now online that might bring me some passive income at least while I'm close here at home, because nobody knows how long it will last.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe 1 year, maybe 2, maybe 3, maybe
We thought
5.
it was going to be 1 week.
Yes, you remember?
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, I'm starting my YouTube channel and I will be talking about stocks.
You started to stocks.
Yeah,
to
stock
stocks.
market, yeah.
Yeah.
I will be talking about stocks I love and something, blah, blah, blah. Then I research on YouTube that YouTubers actually can make some passive income from
Okay.
YouTube. And this financial space is quite good, right? When
Yeah.
you talk about stocks, you can actually, Google can pay you, right?
Yeah,
for
yeah,
your
yeah.
videos, for
Yeah,
your
yeah.
views. And I'm like, okay, I can do that easily because I love, creating something, content, for example, because, it's just my hobby.
Yeah,
I
you
never
love
did
it.
it before.
Okay.
And I love talking about something financial, like stocks.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how I started my YouTube channel. I was talking about stocks.
Boring stuff before.
Yeah, boring, very boring.
But then crypto came.
And then I'm like, okay, here is Bitcoin everywhere in the news.
Yeah, yeah.
Remember that time?
Yeah,
when-
yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, now I will talk about Bitcoin because I also want to learn it. And I started to talk about it to show my Bitcoin story. And then I realized, wait a second, there is not only Bitcoin there. There is something called Ethereum, something called something BNB.
Solana.
Yeah. And then yeah, this is how it happened.
And then you start to create the content, you start to understand about crypto, and from there to found your first meme coin. What was the first meme coin that you found?
Oh.
And how long it took from Bitcoin to learn about Bitcoin to get your first meme coin?
Well, now I don't even remember the exact time because it was like this,
So fast, yeah.
snowball.
Yeah.
It started with this small, and then I'm like, oh my God, this thing is amazing. Blockchain space. I realized that, wow, it's crazy. I never seen anything like this before, where you can not only make money with it, share your knowledge about it, and you can own your assets 100%. This thing is crazy. And then I realized, wow, people also can build on top something what they want in any space, like art or music or anything. And then NFTs came up.
NFTs, yeah.
And then all those memes on Twitter, back then it was called Twitter, came up about, hey, we can also put some jokes on the blockchain, and it's called meme coins. Like, what? Meme coins? And then I realized, wow, those meme coins, they can go up like 100x, 1000x. So what if I invest $1,000?
Oh, wow.
Tomorrow I can get tons of money, easy. And
That's how it started.
It blew my mind back then.
Guy, but remember, everything that we're saying today is not financial advice. You need to do your own research. What was the first meme that you bought, or couple of them that you remember?
Well, obviously it was Dogecoin.
Dogecoin, okay.
Because it's one of the famous.
Yeah.
And also, I also I want to say to our audience that, guys, please, don't invest in meme coins.
Don't invest, okay.
Don't invest. Just don't do it until you get at least some knowledge. Because I see so many people, I have so many followers on my Instagram and other social media platforms. Those guys are new to crypto. They are starting to invest in memes. This is how they come to this crypto space. And they invest their all money into random meme coins just because they heard it somewhere on internet or from a friend. And they lose everything. So guys, don't invest in meme coins until you get at least some knowledge. And even if you are going to invest, never invest more than, 5% of your whole investment portfolio in meme coins. Yeah.
I'd say to everybody, like, out of you making $1,000, we mentioned this in your podcast, just invest 10%, $100 in crypto, and then of those $100, just invest 5% into memes. Really low. So don't get too crazy. And then you became the meme queen. You moved to Dubai. You bought your apartment with meme tokens. Tell us about how was that? What was your family were telling you? Hey, don't do this, don't do that. Your friends. How was before moving to Dubai, and then you moved to Dubai?
Well, first of all, unfortunately, I don't have big family.
Okay.
I don't have my parents here with me anymore. I have just my sisters, and I never told them what I do.
Okay.
So they just saw.
They just saw that you
I never shared, and I never asked for approval from anyone.
Okay.
I just knew that I want to do it, and I had no one to ask.
Okay.
And I never shared it with my friends also. Because anyway, well, why would I share? They are from different space, and I don't know. I just
it didn't come.
Yeah.
Okay. But you share with more people and your community.
Yeah.
And then how long you been in Dubai?
For 2 years now.
For 2 years, and you bought your apartment with meme tokens. How was that? That's insane.
Well, it was not exactly meme token, but it was from profits.
From profits, it's been important to say.
Yeah. So of course I converted it to USDT and then all those stuff. It was amazing. Now I bought a car using
You bought a car, your Mercedes.
I bought a brand new Mercedes from the store using my meme coin profits. Well, not only meme coins, of course, I added my own money for my altcoins and other investments.
Yeah.
But anyway, a huge portion of this purchase was my meme coin profits, and I'm very happy about that.
Amazing. And something remarkable about you that you're a single mother. You're living in Dubai. You're working, creating content. But also your son, Victor, I met him twice. When I met him 1 year ago, it was a totally different story now. Now he's obviously bigger. 14. And he's creating content himself. He has his own portfolio.
Yeah.
Tell us your experience as a single mother content creator, crypto enthusiasts. How you manage to do all of this in one go?
I have an answer for this question.
Okay.
I don't know. So I don't know because I have at least 5 different social media platforms,
Wow.
and I don't have any assistant in content
Yeah,
creation space.
You
I
do
mean,
everything yourself.
I do everything by myself because first of all, I want this quality that I want.
That you like, yeah.
And I'm very strict with my media quality.
I've seen it, yeah.
I
It's
want
very
it
good quality.
very, sharp. So I produce at least 5 different pieces of content for every platform every single day.
Every single day.
Plus stories,
25.
plus different, now I'm creating my crypto course for
Yeah.
beginners. I want to bring more people to the space and just explain them how blockchain works. But now I have a team for my course.
Okay.
Yeah, fortunately. But also I'm a mom, first of all. So I have to do all this stuff moms do.
Yeah.
I'm not just a single person who is free. Hey, today I'm going to Paris. Tomorrow I'm going to, I don't know,
Yeah.
somewhere. I have responsibilities,
Yeah.
My son goes to school. I have to do stuff.
Lunch, breakfast,
everything.
taking to school,
Everything.
uniforms,
Yeah.
washing.
Yeah. So at home, when I'm at home, a normal mom, I'm not wearing my Bitcoin hat. I'm not wearing my Gucci jacket. I'm wearing something like pajama.
Yeah.
And I'm standing cooking or I'm cleaning my dog. I don't know what I'm
You have a
doing.
dog?
Yeah, I have
Oh,
a dog.
nice.
I have everything. So I do usual stuff. But also I'm sitting and trading and tracking the market and tracking the meme coins. Yeah.
Okay. So many people move to Dubai
Yeah.
thinking it's easier. Many people start to create content and think it's easier, right?
Mm-hmm.
And many people think having a family and doing all this thing is easier. Let's talk about the content creation because you
Yeah.
say you create 5 pieces of content a day, and then you put in 5 different platforms. So that's about, let's say you don't do it on Sunday, it's 30 pieces a week.
Yeah.
So it's a lot, right?
A lot.
And it's about 1,500 a year. It's a lot of content to create,
Yeah.
a lot of pieces. Somebody that just getting started in crypto and content creation, what is your recipe for success as a content creator in crypto? What are like 3 tips that you will give somebody that's watching this, a single mother that want to start their podcast or their Twitter or whatever? What would you recommend them? What
Yeah.
has worked for you?
Yeah, I want to recommend something. Well, first, I see a lot of stories like this. And I really encourage those guys who want to become content creators, not only crypto content,
Any
but
content.
any content
Yeah, yeah.
creator. Just do it.
Okay.
Just do it and don't expect that you will get million followers
In
tomorrow.
one day.
Yeah.
How many viewers do you have in your first video, for example, when you started?
Oh, it was like maybe 15.
15. Wow.
Yeah.
And then you have videos now that has millions of views, right?
Yeah, on my Instagram, it's one of the most famous, popular platform that I have. I have, millions.
Couple of
views.
millions.
Yeah.
Views. And then, okay, so just do it. Don't wait for anything. And how you start to scale up. Now you're going to do your course, right?
Yeah,
You're doing your course. Tell us about that because people think because you're giving videos and information for free, they think everything is for free. But obviously there is a team behind. You need to, you need to pay people
Of
in your
course,
team.
yeah.
You need to pay for school. So I want to just explain the audience why when you create content that's quality and also they're going to get educated, they're going to save time and money, why they need to, for example, you're going to launch, you have your meme course token, for example,
I have one, already.
which is really good. You are telling people how to save money, how to not get wrecked. Tell us about your course because that's another level.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I came to this, space just now
Yeah.
after I got my experience, after I made my own mistakes, quite a lot of them. So only now, after almost 5 years, I'm here creating a course. So I already have my memecoin course. It's quite a short course, very affordable, cheap. Like I would say, very very cheap, under $100 for the course. And I explain some simple stuff there. And now I'm creating bigger course.
There is no people doing meme courses right now.
Yeah.
It's only you. There's few, which is
Maybe.
good
Yeah, cool.
from the meme queen.
And I have a private group for my students
Okay.
who actually made some profits already.
Okay.
Of course, we all lost some money on
Yeah,
meme coins.
yeah.
We know how they work,
Yeah.
but at least we know how they work. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And now I'm creating bigger course about the blockchain space in general because people still think that, oh, blockchain and crypto is something like different completely. But
Yeah.
no, those are not different things. And first of all, you have to learn about the blockchain.
Okay.
And of course, I put a lot of time and effort in this content.
And thinking about the topics and how people are
Yes.
going to receive it the best way
Yeah.
so they can learn. Because nobody taught you about crypto, right? You just
Yeah.
learned
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah, by my own.
Wow.
And now I want to give this experience. I want to give this knowledge. Of course, some people might say, oh, why are you talking about everything you can get for free in the internet?
That's normally everybody says this.
Yeah, of course you can. But you never get the experience of a person who is telling you the way, like the whole way from his own like point of view and experience. You cannot get it. Of course, you can go to the internet and find lessons how to drive, for example. But when it comes to real driving, it's not enough just to watch a couple of videos on YouTube and sit and drive
Okay.
and feel comfortable and feel, confident.
Okay.
So the same thing about crypto course. I think it's a needed thing for people who are just newcomers. Of course, you guys can find everything online, but it's better to get someone's experience to
An
have
instructor,
kind of a mentor.
a
Yeah,
guidance,
yeah,
a Sherpa,
yeah,
like in
yeah.
the Himalayas.
Yeah, yes, that's true.
So, and when is this course coming up?
I think in 1 month we're
Oh.
still working. It's not that fast, And
So about October.
yeah, about
October.
yeah, I have a big team, and that's why also it's not free because I'm
Yeah, you
putting
have
my
to pay the
time
employees
and
and
efforts,
everybody.
my team also they have families. Oh, guys, sorry, it's not free.
It's not free. No, you don't
Yeah.
have to be sorry because you're putting the energy, effort, time, and
Yeah.
time is money at the end of the day. And let's talk about money because you talk about financial freedom. You talk about getting to know everything about crypto. You know how it changed people's life.
Yeah.
For you, you start your journey with Bitcoin, Ethereum, memes, and now you're teaching everybody. But for you, what is the next trends? Let's talk about memes because
Yeah,
memes
oh.
it have a massive wave, right? Like the last 4 months, it was dominated by Solana.
Yeah.
It was for me, it was the only trend that kept the market alive for the last 4 months on
Yeah.
Solana. Nobody else was doing anything. And then Tron came and they launched. So what are your thoughts about Ethereum, Solana, and Tron meme? What are your thoughts and what will you do for the next 3 months? Will you keep
Yeah,
in
yeah,
one
yeah.
chain or will you move to another one?
Well, I'm tracking, I could say all of them because I have to track what's happening in every chain. But personally, me, of course, the same as you, as I feel, yeah, you like Solana.
I love Solana, yeah,
Me
yeah.
too, because it's so simple
But it
to
took us a
use.
little bit to get to like it.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I want more Ethereum. I think you as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then we say Solana, and then it's easier.
Yeah. And it's the same thing as back then in 2020, 2021 when we had only Ethereum
Oh,
for
wow.
memes and only Binance Smart Chain.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes Binance Smart Chain was much better because also it's cheaper,
cheaper.
and people used to build a lot of things on Binance Smart Chain like NFTs and all those crypto games and stuff. So it was better. But now, of course, I think Solana is my choice, personal. I
Yeah.
also like Tron and meme coins on Tron. I track them. But it's a little bit more complicated,
Yeah.
especially for newbies.
Yes, it's too complicated.
Yeah.
Even Phantom and Solana and all of this, it
Yeah.
took me a while to get to know it, but then people got more used to.
Yeah.
It's easier, the Phantom wallet is so nice to use and connect the contract because for people that know in crypto, when you're
Yeah.
jumping a meme token, that's the number one problem that people has. Understanding
Yeah.
how to buy a token, how to don't get wrecked, how to don't send to the wrong contract. It happened to me, I sent like $2,000 to the contract. I thought it was a wallet, but it
my
was the
God.
contract. And I've been 8 years in crypto. So I think memes is the best way to learn about crypto really fast. It's really expensive as well because you,
Yeah, for
you
sure,
make
you
so
can
many
lose.
so many mistakes.
Yeah.
But what do you tell somebody that want to jump in a meme token? Like, what would be your recommendation? You say don't do it.
Don't,
But
yeah.
somebody that's more savvy, that's into crypto, that being a DJ in Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, it has the portfolio. And I've seen so many of our friends, they still don't want to jump in meme
I
coins.
know.
What would you tell somebody that been at least 2, 3, 4 years in crypto, join meme coins? Why?
Well, just try it. Why not?
Why not?
Because if you will not try it, you will never know it. how it works, if it's fun for you or not. Of course, there are some people who hate meme coins.
It's love and hate, right? Memes.
Yeah, it's other that or this thing. So just try. If you want, you can try. Just don't invest much.
Don't invest much. Don't go crazy. Don't invest one Bitcoin.
No, never.
100 Solanas.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
But this is the misconception people has. I've seen so many people that make so much money the last 4 months
Yeah.
in memes.
Yeah.
And I told this in your podcast. Remember, I was telling these people have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, well, not 10 years, 5, 6 years into projects, into memes. They know how to launch. They know how to trade. They know how to exit. Let's talk about this because people see, I don't know, somebody that has $1 million in portfolio on PayPay. This is not an endorsement, but in PayPay. And they think it's easy to save that million. But it's not easy. Liquidity is important, also market cap. That's the misconception people had when they joined meme tokens. They think because the market cap is 100 million, they think there's 100 million to cash out. But then people realize it's only 2, 3, 4, 10 million liquidity. Let's talk about this. How people can join a project, don't get wrecked, understanding the liquidity is healthy so they can pull out in any moment, because that's I think so most of the people ask about memes.
Yeah, so it depends on your strategy, of course.
Okay.
It depends on your strategy because first of all, before you even jump into meme coin space, you have to at least research and understand how it all works, have a strategy and understand, are you willing to lose? Are you willing to kind of gamble and play with those money or not? Because still a lot of people say meme coins are a scam. Of course, 99%, maybe 95 of them are scams. But you still can make money on them if you're fast enough. You have to be also very, very fast.
You cannot sleep.
Never. You
in
don't
the launch,
sleep.
you don't sleep with memes.
No, if you invest in meme coins, just don't sleep. Stop. Stop
especially
sleeping.
in the launch.
Yeah, just sit in front of the screen and check and track everything. So also what I see, the most common mistakes, especially of newcomers in meme space, when people invest in memes and then I have those DMs, hey Maria, I just invested in one meme 1 month ago. Should I keep it for the next couple of months?
No, don't do that.
And I'm like, no, didn't you take profits when you tripled or quadrupled your money?
Even double.
Yeah.
So, but this is something that people get more into it in your course.
Yeah.
So that's what you talk about in your course. But I agree with you. Memes, you don't think memes, don't treat meme like a long-term investment. Don't think meme is going to stay here for 2, 3, 4 years. Yeah, there's some cases of studies like Shiba, Doge, Pepe, but they're very rare. But if it's a new meme, you need to treat it like it's going to disappear tomorrow.
Yeah, just a game. It's a game. And the meme coins that you named, Shiba, Doge, Pepe, and all those, how many percentage of the market are they? Maybe 0.00 something. Thousands of memes are being created every single day.
It's one every minute.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So they have no chance to be here for years. You have to, if you want to play this game, guys, you have to be very, very fast. You have to go all into it. Well, not all into it, the amount you are willing to risk, and then go out very, very fast. This is the only way how you still
that
can
happened to me
money.
many times. I didn't go out fast.
I know.
In 2 weeks, down.
Yeah.
So you have to be careful.
Yeah.
You and me, we've been the right for the last 5 months with the meme.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple of questions to close up. Is one or another one you need to choose. So you will go centralized or decentralized exchange?
Of course, decentralized.
Decentralized. Ethereum or Solana?
For now, Solana.
Staking or mining?
Staking.
Staking. Would you choose mint real world assets or mint artificial intelligence if they combine between real world assets or AI? If there's a mint that going to power any of these two parts.
I love AI.
Yeah, let's talk about AI.
Yeah.
That's my closing statement because you've been talking about AI a lot.
Yeah.
And you use AI a lot.
Well, so I use
with for content and all of that. What? Because you are the meme queen.
Yeah.
But also you are think about AI all the time.
Of course.
What are your predictions about tokens, but also the technology, not only for content creators, for crypto?
For crypto.
Yeah.
For crypto and AI.
Yeah.
Well, of course, we will have Bitcoin as money.
Yeah.
And it's kind of, we need AI for this also,
Yeah.
because it's digital money and AI is something also digital. We need AI in our everyday. Every day. For example, me, I need AI for, let's say, cooking and cleaning my house.
Oh,
I
wow.
can't wait when they will create a robot who will be completely AI, driven for cleaning, cooking, and doing some
Everything.
And maybe it will also be using Bitcoin to go for groceries.
I'm going to do the shopping.
So it's kind of, it will be a part of our everyday, just normal life. This is not something cosmic that we will go to Mars and only there we will use AI and crypto. No, this is something that is happening right away now, right away here. Your phone is full of AI apps already. It knows everything about you, what you want to buy, what you don't want to buy, what you want to see, what you don't want to see. And then we will have it in the near future implemented in every sphere of our life.
Our lives. Maria, it has been amazing having the show. You have from Maria the meme queen, AI bullish.
Yeah.
Where can people find your profile? What are your social media? We probably leave it here somewhere. But what is the best way to connect with you? If somebody wants to connect with you as a community member to learn about your course, or if any project wants to partner up with you?
Yeah, so it's better to go to my Instagram.
Okay.
And I will leave you my official link. I have only one official Instagram link with my blue check mark. Be aware of scammers, because there are a lot of people
So many
who are
Marias
stealing Maria's pictures and videos and saying, hey, send me one Bitcoin, I will send you two. I will never ask you for crypto.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever. So just follow me on Instagram and you can DM me.
Is Maria.Andersen? Finance?
.investor.
.investor. Maria.Andersen.investor. You will see here with 70,000 followers.
75 today.
75 and keep growing. Maria, thank you so much for coming to the show.
Thank
and
you.
to all the Crypto OGs, I'll see you in the next episode. Don't miss the next one. Take care.